Addressing the alpha males of TikTok today, I just want to, especially the Christian sect of alpha males, Christian, I'm using very loosely. I want y'all to open those Bibles that you say you read so much and crack it to 1 Samuel chapter 25 and read the story of Abigail and Nabal and King David. In that story, it is abundantly clear that they are defining Abigail as an intelligent and beautiful woman. It's one of the, if not the only, one of the very first areas of the Bible that I've ever heard them refer to a woman as intelligent. That doesn't mean other women in the Bible weren't, but it's one of the first areas that we ever hear that term used for a woman. Long story short, Nabal was a foolish man. His name literally meant fool. Very full of himself, very arrogant. King David had been shepherding, if I'm not mistaken, in the same fields as some of Nabal's men, and they hadn't stolen anything. They never did any wrongdoing to Nabal's shepherds or anything of that nature. And they had asked if they could bring him some goods, some food, something along that line. And basically Nabal said, "Why should I give you anything? You know, why shouldn't I just keep it for myself?" Go in and read the thorough rundown of the story. It goes into more detail. And so, long story short, a servant runs back and tells King David, what had been said. And King David was ready to go raise some hell. He was ready to kill Nabal and all of the men in his household. Abigail hears of what happened. Now, this is where this comes in. Y'all want to say, wives, submit to your husbands. Abigail did not submit to Nabal. Nabal was her husband. She went completely against what Nabal said. Nabal said no. He said, "No, I'm not giving you anything. We are not giving you anything." Abigail went behind Nabal's back, got food together, got goods together, rode out to meet King David, apologized profusely for her husband's foolishness, called him out in front of another man for being a fool, gave him all the goods he asked for and more, and she was rewarded for it. She was known as intelligent, beautiful, and Nabal was struck dead for his foolishness after he heard what had happened and what his wise, intelligent, beautiful wife had spared him and his household of. His heart failed him, and a week later God struck him dead. Abigail went on to become the wife of a king, King David. Remember this story next time you want to tell a woman to submit to a husband who has no business leading in the first place. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.